I think it's important to set the stage and really put things into context. This game means way more for Real Madrid than it does PSG. There is a lot more on the line for Real Madrid than PSG, because we'll talk about it from PSG's perspective. Yes, of course, if you were to lose to Real Madrid, it's a team that historically you've not been able to beat. I think the last time PSG knocked out Madrid, because we have been able to get wins against them, but knocked out Madrid in a competition was back in 1994. Before my time, well before my time. Historically, you think 2017, you think 2022, all those times afterwards, never been able to knock them out. So historically, it's a team that we just haven't been able to beat. Top of the fact, the craziness, all this stuff, taking Mbappe, all this stuff, it means something there. To be able to go and knock out European royalty would mean something. However, if PSG go and lose, not to go and say, because people are going to say excuses, you can understand there's mitigating circumstances, we'll call it that. It still hurt, yes, it still be a bit disappointing based on how good you've been, but you will go and say, first and foremost, you got to a semi-final of a Club World Cup, which is already very honorable. After a very, very long season where you've played over 60 games, you've competed in every single competition, you've been in contention to win every single competition to the last moments, going out to Real Madrid, European royalty, for all the stuff I have to my hate for the club, you got to respect the institution. That's not a bad way to go. Whereas you compare that to Real Madrid, who already, off the backs of getting PSG's best ever player, the season before, winning the Champions League, winning La Liga with 10 points to spare, winning the Super Cup, to this season, the only trophies you were able to win were sort of, lingering off of the success you had last season in the Intercontinental Cup, and the UEFA Super Cup. But apart from that, nothing else. After getting the supposed best player in the world, or one of the best players in the world, from the team that you're going to face in PSG, for them to go and win everything this season. On top of that, to then go and get knocked out by them, I think it means way more. This tournament was sort of, in some respects, going and salvaging Real Madrid's season. If Real Madrid lose this game, their season goes from bad to even worse. Even though, yes, you could argue that there's, progression, it's a new manager, all this stuff, so on and so forth. Yes, of course. But Madrid need this win more than PSG needed. I think it's important to state that.